Alright, go.
Hi, my name is Piera Ford. I'll be playing Mia Corvette in the adaptation of Nevernight. We are on set for our first special effects. We're on set for our first visual effects test. Today we're testing a scene that may or may not be in the final episodes, but it gives us a chance to test VFX for Mr. Kindly.
This is Mr. Kindly. Hello, Mia.
If you see doors, you're allowed to try and open them. But if they're locked, you're not allowed in there. So where I was thinking was actually back in there, which we...
I mean, I love that. I love the perspective of like down there looking back.
Hey Ben, you back that way. Easy things to do, change the hue, but to change the actual hue and the brightness, and it's gonna look broken.
This is cool though.
I think sitting. Living for this, Ben. Can you move the cat next to the wall? Oh, I think I like that better.
Hey, I'm Brittany. I'm the makeup artist and hairstylist. Styling her wig so we can develop Mia's character.
So we're here for Lytton, and we're currently shooting some camera, makeup, and wardrobe and VFX tests. Trying out some lenses that Ben would like to use. We're doing some costume tests, and we'll be doing our first crack at perhaps a Mr. Kindly.
I'm Caleb. Turn over.
Just come down a bit further. There you go. Got it. Set.
And action.
You fear. Should please you? Mercurio would not have sent you here needlessly.
The Illuminati have been trying to take down the church for years.
If ill befell them, there would still be traces.
You suggest we go into the wastes and look.
That.
And cut. Hit fall.
Cutting that.
Moving on. And action.
Because if we're doing it this way, if Piera's cat walks into frame and sits down, we can use the whole thing.
Yeah.
I can do all of this in the scope of this production and the budget and the time.
Nice. Key so that you can
Give me one side. Are you ready for this?
I'm gonna just put my legs down.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put your legs
You don't
through.
mind
Jay,
me? I'm excited to act.
Help
I'm
Can you
gonna
help
take
me
it out.
with this here? We just need to
Sorry
loosen
to
this
be
guy.
a mass pain with
Yeah,
that.
let me just...
Yeah, you can turn it fully on the side.
Illuminati have been trying to take down the church for years.
I'd say split the diff.
Yeah, I'd go a little bit closer.
I think you can get away with cutting into closer from the wide.
I hated that entire ending.
Yeah, I think the first one was
Yeah,
better.
I realized as soon as I looked, I was like, crutch. Quick prep for the shoot.
Can you pull the card
Sit.
for me?
So what we're doing now is the second part of what we shot this morning. So this morning you saw we obviously shot with a cardboard cutout of Mr. Kindly. Well, I don't really know what we're doing. We're using Artemis as like
VFX plates.
VFX plates. We're doing VFX plates.
We're getting matching shots of all of the stuff that we shot today, and we'll get them with Artemis over here in the appropriate position to match. We'll make a Mr. Kindly. We'll get the angle right, we'll match the angle. Do the same focal length, but we'll just cheat it in closer, and then I'll scale down. If we look at camera height and angle, it's keeping that angle and then adjusting the camera height accordingly on that trajectory.
There's an actor that we really wanted to play for Danio. He's like super interested in playing Danio, so.
So what I said to Jen and Ben was think about where you draw the line.
I wonder if we can just ask him to grow his hair out, or we're gonna have to do something there. But what I like about him is like, we give him a direction, he really fucking thinks about it and takes it. We're so not intimidating.
I've been acting for a long time. I've been doing lots of auditions my entire life, but they still scare the shit out of me. I'm still just like, and I shit myself and I don't know how to speak words. I'm like, my name's Piera, I'm 7'32", I'm 87 years of age. Hire me. It's not fun. It's not a fun time.
Don't you laugh at me, boy.
I got a day on set for Mercurio, seeing as he's just got the one scene, which is not much. Only actors that I've got down for rehearsals are Mia and Trick. I've just redone up the budget and we're sitting at 114. We were always over. We were never under. We were more over before. If you look like you're going into overtime, you'll have to go around to everyone on the crew, and that's usually my job to be like, hey, look, we're going to do overtime. Are you okay doing this? I don't ever really want to have to be in that position. Like, I realistically would like to know whether we're going to be doing overtime or not and schedule it. Because it's much better if you know that you're gonna go into 12 hours and everyone's getting paid for it and it's fine. We're gonna be working on 8-hour shoot days with an hour of bump in and bump out for those people so that we still come in under wage and we don't go over. Realistically is what we're gonna be looking at. And I think that's still achievable. Just took my phone while we were down at the workshop and just started doing crash zooms in on me having an existential crisis. A separate Instagram just for Genevieve.
Should we just get
Yeah, you
Piera
heard
and
that,
nude
Dale. Yeah.
undies? Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to our first Nevernight makeup and costume test. Would you like an intro?
What do you mean?
Let me take my hair out and put my go away beanie on. That is my kind of woman. So it's currently the 5th of June, and we are at our first costume and makeup trial. We have the costume team, Pat and Cassie. Jamie, who is the actor playing the sweet boy, coming in soon as well to trial his stuff. Ready? Sketty. Oh, thanks.
Sort of done. Bag corset.
Yeah.
Suck it, bitch. You good, babe?
Is this for the episode 1?
We're gonna go like loose pants for the traveling. This is like her kind of sexy, sleek, tight pants.
Okay, well,
Oh, you didn't say anything about getting up. That might be a problem.
But I like the look of that. Like,
yeah.
that's definitely the vibe.
Yeah.
Is there any way to like get these more like
So sometimes my
worn?
house, I just want the boots to be hella
They're gonna
messed up.
It's got holes!
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the light behind it, but
Yeah.
once it's on her, that's fine. I don't really want you to be wearing, I don't want you to wear the hood at all for when you're actually killing him. Just really easy so that when she walks out for that reveal, she's like, whew, and then that's it. Okay, don't hate me for this, Jamie,
Yeah,
but like legit.
Maybe.
Because they made their armhole like.
I don't know, this is gonna fit.
What's your singing voice like? Can you give us a run?
No, just do names for now. So because that's the most important is that we sort out what Nave's eye is gonna look like.
Yeah, right.
What is Nave's
Yeah.
eye gonna look like, girls?
Fucked up.
Oh, so what we're doing is we're just attaching a little bit of hair lace, and that's we're going to use to pull the eye down so her eye looks a little bit distorted, and then we're popping a prosthetic over the top of that as well.
This is for Nave's look. Obviously, we'll have like that all sorted. Our actress wasn't gonna be here today, so we're testing it on me.
Oh, what's up? Sure. Wow.
G'day,
No, I'm not gonna-
mate.
Love this.
G'day, mate. Geordie's playing trick. You're welcome, ladies.
She said. Are you rolling? Yep. What's up, guys? My name's Geordie from over the ditch, little old New Zealand. Māori boy from over there. I'll be playing Trick, and I'm looking forward to kicking some ass. I know. That's why I slowed down. I'm looking forward to kicking some.
Like,
Who's gonna tell him?
stop the interview.
Actually, I don't want to disclose what we're shooting, so.
I'm sure most people have read the book.
Something.
Well, I kicked something. It's not her.
Trick here. Okay, so question 1 is like, if you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be?
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I think he's just a freaking man. Work ethic.
No.
Kangaroo Island is the only place where the koalas do not have chlamydia.
Koalas have chlamydia.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
In the center of an outdoor forum sits a scaffold. 4 men, bruised, bleeding, and dressed in rags, stand with nooses around their neck. A large hangman dressed in black tests the nooses. 2 suns hang in the red, burnt, raining sky while a crowd of people stand gathered, heckling the stage. Chants of traitor.
I won't see you for a long time, will I? I might never see you again.
The barkeep, Fat Danny-O, is standing behind the bar cleaning a dirty mug with a dirty rat. Mia saunters up, taking everything in. Trick enters.
That's you.
I should say 18.
Oh, that's
18.
18.
Hey, look, he's 16 in the book. So we're both trying now. Oh, you're tiny too. How exciting.
You're tiny too. You're just like...
Tiny, yeah.
You both know that you're 2 dangerous individuals. Like, you can tell by the way that she snuck up on you, because not very many people can do that. And you know that she's obviously got something special about her. Let's block it out of beats. So, first beat. Yeah, very good ears, better feet than how. Think of Cilarellos. I think that's impossible. I'm upwind from you. Let's work on that chunk. So I'd probably say that Trick's a bit more cautious about Mia than Mia is of Trick.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
So flexible too. There's
so movable.
So I'm just getting costume fitted, then I've got a little bit of a gap, so I'll probably go for a little train. The girls are going to be doing some choreography, some fight choreography with Guy.
I'm sorry.
Hi, hey, I'm Ash. I'm playing Nave, who is Hand of the Red Church, and today we're working on our fight scene. So Mia and Nave have a badass fight scene out in the deep waste. So first time in costume, and we're just trying to get our choreo down. And yeah, we start shooting in a week.
3, 2, 1.
Can you guys like hug each other?
Oh, wait. Through, in, arm lock, spinner, away. That's the, just wait, that's the first kind of rep. Hey everyone, my name's Guy Williams and I'm the fight choreography on Nevernight with these two ladies. So I've basically taken them from 0 to 100 miles an hour in a few weeks, which is awesome. And we can't wait to show you what we've been working on when the series comes out. Lots of knife work, lots of cool stuff, and yeah, it's coming on really great actually. So we're all pumped and we can't wait to get it out there. Then we're going to go flatten that this way.
Wrong arm. I mean this, yeah.
Yeah, probably you could either throw mine or throw. Yeah, no.
It's got to be you.
No,
Yeah.
it's got to be,
Yeah.
it's got to be,
It's gotta be next.
Bang, push, bang, and then this will be a move to a massive knee. This will be a big kind of a
Bang.
Or bangs if you're American. Precious hair. Oh dear. Who wants it?
Donate it to charity.
Okay, so we are getting the dreads put in with Philip and Britt, and we're going to see how we go, and then we might end up doing the dreads in blocks depending on how Jordy feels. But yeah.
24 hours away from shooting day one. Yeah, things are happening. It's starting to feel real, and yeah, I don't really know what an appropriate feeling is right now. I think I was talking to somebody, they're saying like a 50-50 split between anxiety and excitement, which I think pretty accurately describes where I'm at. And I'm hoping that I'm gonna walk onto set and it's gonna be beautifully lit and beautifully dressed and the actor's gonna be in costume and I'll be like, oh, that's why it's now worth it.
Blessing and a curse, being able to hear everything. And yeah, everyone's bitching about me.
I wish I could tell you what was happening right now.
action on rehearsal.
Yeah.
She's so funny, so funny.
The glamorous job of a producer.
I'm Piera. Welcome to my channel.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Guy's like, yeah, authentic, I believe it.